Good morning to all. Good morning to all. Today is another day in this world that we live in. Today is another day in New America. Yep. Hopefully everybody's doing well this morning. It's a good old Friday, April 17th, 2020. And what should I say? Welcome to the show, or welcome to K4K News. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm gonna put out a quick little discussion, man, about what is going on in the great state of Texas, where I live at right now. They say there's been a demand for food. A demand for food here in the great state of Texas, in an area that has been hit by the COVID-19 situation a lot. And that place is Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Dallas, Texas. They know about Dallas, Texas, basically because of the Cowboys, the Mavericks, the Dallas Stars, all these things like that. But I'm jumping into the subject about the demand for food. It was stated yesterday in Dallas that Dallas opened up their food bank due to the fact that a lot of people are not able to leave their homes, or they're in a situation like many other people in America are in right now, that they don't have the money to be able to get food. So Dallas opened up their food bank yesterday, and it was reported on national news and local news and everything that there was a total of 2,000 vehicles sitting out there trying to get food. And I don't know what was all in the boxes, but I'm pretty sure it was just, essential foods such as canned foods, either powdered milk, fruits, you know what I'm saying? And probably a couple of other boxes where you can basically put like dishes together, But the thing I wanted to stress on is that where we are right now in America, there's people that in demand and need food, man. You know what I'm saying? They need food. The demand for food is high right now. And it's kind of strange that people really don't look at it like they should be looking at it. You know what I'm saying? When you see someone homeless out on the streets, y'all see that? The hell that doing on my car? But y'all see that homeless people are in demand of food as well. You know what I'm saying? Homeless people are in demand of food. But it took this to happen to realize that every other civilian or any other citizen in the world needs food, is in demand for food because they're not able to go out and work, or they're not able to go out and provide for their families at this point in time. So everybody is swallowing their pride and, you know what I'm saying, taking all that can be given to them, which is not a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to let y'all know, man, that the state of Texas, the city of Dallas right now, they announced it on the news, like I said yesterday, that people were in demand of food. People were in the demand on trying to get groceries that they normally could not go out there and get. So they have to settle for what the city is able to provide for them. Now, like I say, this was stated in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? This was stated in my city. I mean, in my state, the state of Texas. But put it like this: if the city of Dallas right now is in demand of food, how many other cities in America are in demand of food? How many other people within America are suffering right now and not able to get food. What are their cities actually doing? You know what I'm saying? Is their cities providing food banks and all that for them? Who knows? Who knows, man? I can only speak for my city, my state. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for my state and the city that I live in. What's good, sir? That's one note, man. The demand for food is high in the great state of Texas in one city so far right now. How many more cities going to come out and it's going to basically be saying that they're in demand for, you know, food? I say that to go on to my next topic real quick. Covering of the face, nose, mouth, whatever you want to call it. Basically being masked up. Also in Dallas, there was a total of 7 more deaths in Dallas due to the COVID-19 situation. And Dallas has the highest, has one of the highest populations of, you know what I'm saying, people got COVID-19 right now. Really? Really, man? I should not say that is a good or bad thing, but I just know that y'all was practicing proper precautions and you know what I'm saying, practice these measures. Like some people are not doing that right now. Some people are not practicing these measures that need to be practiced. But 7 more deaths in Dallas, and now they're gonna do a statewide mask covering for when you go out in public. That means everybody gonna have to have a mask on when you go out in public, when you go to any stores, when you go to any gas stations, everything. You're gonna have to be masked up. You know what I'm saying? Which I was able to witness that once again yesterday when I was up in one of these little convenience stores, and I was in there not masked up, but I seen several other people following these you know what I'm saying, masked up in there, man. You got 17 cases. Where I'm located at, we have a total of 112 cases right now. We have 112 cases within the area that I'm in. I still believe that is only like 1 or 2 deaths. And out of all those cases, 57 of those people recovered. So, I mean, you know, it's something that is causing death, but if you take the proper procedures, and I mean proper precautions and everything like that, and follow your procedures and do as they say, you know what I'm saying, only go to essential areas and when needed, make sure you have your proper PPE and everything on, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to not contract it, or if you do contract it, take all the measures that you need and stay quarantined so, you most likely can recover from this. But even being masked up, like I said, man, even being masked up out here in public, it's really not giving you a sense of security. You know what I'm saying? You feel that since you're masked up and you can walk around everywhere, you feel like that you have some form of security. In a way, what's good? In a way you do, but you really don't, because you feel that you have that security because you take that mask and you put that mask on your face. But as you are actually putting that mask on your face, what part of the virus some part of the virus could still be lingering in the air. And as you basically, take that mask, put it on your face, all you basically doing is just cuffing all that excess air, trapping it into your face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got your check today. Okay. All I can say is, man, all I can say is this: don't spend it all in one place online. If you understand me, don't spend it all in one place online. But yeah, with these masks, man, it's a form of protection, but not a form of security. Facts, man, facts. Facts. And like I said, man, from the last live that I did, man, or a couple of lives that I did, man, as long as you continue to, observe everything that is going around you, watching yourself, basically almost saying, stay woke to everything that is going around you, be aware of your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Know everything that you're doing when you're doing it, so that you can probably eliminate some of these problems that a lot of people are having, because you can be masked up and have gloves on and go into to establishment and purchase something. The main thing you're gonna do while you got your gloves on, you're gonna take your gloves, you're either gonna reach in your pocket to get your wallet, or you're gonna reach in, get your phone and everything like that. And everything that you touch with that glove is not gonna be on your phone or on your wallet or wherever, you know what I'm saying? And once you get in your vehicle, you still gonna have them gloves on. So it's like, what are you basically doing? Or you going grocery shopping and you grabbing everything with that glove to go grocery shopping with. So all you doing is continue to transfer everything, you know what I'm saying? So you're practicing precautions, but you're still putting yourself in some form of danger as well, you know what I'm saying? Or not danger, but you're also putting yourself at risk. But let's jump to the next subject real quick, man. I want to talk about this because I seen Dr. Phil or somebody was on TV basically saying that, yes, due to the COVID-19 situation, we had a total of 30-something thousand deaths right now. You know what I'm saying? 30-something thousand deaths. But he goes on to say that, to say this. Within America, as we speak right now, within America, there are a lot of people dying, or there have been a lot of people that died from the flu. There have been a lot of people that died in car accidents. There have been a lot of people that died from gunshot wounds. I mean, for being, guns and everything like that. But COVID-19, or this coronavirus, is not like a gun. You know what I'm saying? COVID-19 or this coronavirus is not like being in a car accident. It's not like dying in a car accident. Because if someone gets killed by gunfire, or someone dies from a car accident or anything like that, it involves one person and another person, or two people and another person. You know what I'm saying? So it's a one-on-one thing. There's a one plus one is gonna be two, is the reason why this happened. You died in a car accident because someone hit you. You were drinking and driving, or you were doing something, if you can understand me with that. But this COVID-19, man, it's more deadly than, you know what I'm saying, the average flu or the average gun violence, or, you know what I'm saying, dying from cigarettes and everything like that, because all it really took was one or two people with this COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? It took one or two people, or we can basically just say it took no more than like 10 people to be able to infect the whole world. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot even argue with that type of argument, talking about there's over 100 and something deaths, a month for gun violence. There's over 100 and something deaths for car accidents. There's over 100 and something deaths for you know what I'm saying, people die from the flu every day and all that stuff. But yeah, I got that. But this COVID-19 situation, man, it only took one or two people. One or two people in the town can infect the whole town. So you can't even come at me with that. You know what I'm saying? People dying every day. People die of this, people die of that, people die of this, people die of that. But yeah, people are more cautious. People are more cautious of this COVID-19 stuff right now versus getting in the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? People are more cautious right now of not catching the coronavirus and not catching this COVID-19 virus versus driving drunk, or driving, you know what I'm saying, or getting shot and everything like that. So miss me with that, man, talking about, and these are actual doctors talking like this, man. And they basically say this: why are we shutting the government down, or why are we shutting our states down, and why are we shutting everything down because of this virus? Why you think? Because people are dying from it. That's why. It's not like everybody gonna stop driving vehicles because of a car accident, right? It's not like people are gonna stop buying guns because kids are getting. Oh, my bad. I don't know what happened, man. We still in here? Are we still on? Can someone let me know if we still on, man? I think I got a phone call or something. I don't know. I don't know. What are all these new things they can do? Oh, okay. All right, we still good, man. We still good. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, they were basically saying, why will we shut our government down for this virus? Because this virus is doing a lot more than any type of gun or any type of car or any type of other type of illness that we got. You know what I'm saying? Or that we have within this time period, or what we have within 2020 right now. You know? So it's just strange. It's just really strange, man, that you can be a doctor and you say that, well, and you can try to compare this. You can try to compare this to a car accident, or you can try to compare this to gun violence, or you can try to compare this to cigarettes, smoking cigarettes. You can try to compare this to dying of any other thing right now. And if so, they're stating that, a lot of people are dying from guns, car accidents, and everything like that. They're not promoting that. They're not stressing that. They're not showing that on the news right now. They're not advertising that people are dying from car accidents and guns and all that stuff on a daily basis. No, they're not. What are they advertising? What are they stressing about right now? They're stressing about this. They're stressing about the COVID-19 situation. They're keeping tallies and numbers up right now of how many people have been infected with this coronavirus, how many people have recovered from this coronavirus, and how many people have died from this coronavirus. That is what they're stressing right now. That's what they're promoting right now. That's what they're advertising right now. And that's why a lot of people are getting, as I would say, the relief checks, the Trump checks, and all that stuff right now, because they're not able to go to work. What was happening when people was dying from gunshots and everything like that? Was they giving everybody an extra $120? Was they giving everybody $1,200 because people was dying? People were dying from car accidents? Were they trying to make cars, bumper car ready because people were dying in car accidents? Were they putting shooting out rubber bullets and everything like that because people was dying from guns? Huh? No, they were not. No, they were not. But they stressing they want to shut down the government because why are we shutting down the government because of this virus? Why you think? Because y'all keeping tallies of it, man. Y'all see that people are dying and y'all reporting the deaths of all these Americans, or all these citizens, or all these people, or all these people within America. Y'all stressing, y'all advertising all that. You know what I'm saying? That all these people are dying. 30,000 some more people have died from this coronavirus, and y'all want to be the ones to try to open up the government. Y'all trying to be the ones to open up the states. Y'all try to be the ones to be like, everything is cool, the curve done hit, everything has drawn down. Now it's time to go put everybody back to work. Negative, man. It's not time to put everybody back to work. Once y'all come up with some type of cure for this, people will go back to work. Once y'all can try to eliminate this, people can go back to work. And like I said, I understand the stress that some people are having because they got cabin fever right now. They posted up in their homes and they're like, "What's good? How you doing, man? How are you doing?" A lot of people are posted up in their homes right now, not able to do anything or not able to do their normal life or go through their normal day or their normal routine. Everything has changed. I got that. Everything has changed. But we have to understand, man. What's good, bro? We have to understand. Once this situation is over, then people should be able to start to try to, go out and venture and, you know, get back to a right. Look, all I can say is this. If you do go back to work, make sure that you use the proper procedures and precautions and rock your PPE and everything like that. Like I said, man, be masked up. You know what I'm saying? Basically be masked up, but before you even before you even try to even be masked up, man, make sure that you sterilize that mask or put yourself in a sterilized environment before you even place that mask on your face. You know what I'm saying? Your house is more sterile right now than being outside. You know what I'm saying? If no one in your house has had the virus or has contracted the virus, it is best before you even step out your house to put your mask on. You know what I'm saying? Lysol it down and then place your mask on. And then once you do that, jump in your vehicle, shoot to your job, keep that mask on that whole time, or just keep a little thing of Lysol with you and roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Because they say that this thing can last within the air for a certain amount of minutes or hours. I don't know. But I'm just saying that to say this, man. If you do try to mask up, man, make sure you keep that mask on your face that whole time. While in public, while at your job, while whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, a lot of people are dying from car accidents. A lot of people are dying from gunshots. A lot of people are dying of everything else. But why are we shutting the government down? Why are we shutting our states down? See, a lot of people are not used to this, man. A lot of people like to be in control right now, and they're not able to be in control of their own actions. You know what I'm saying? Because the government taken action upon us to allow us and tell us what we have to do, but we don't want to follow these type of guidelines. Like I said, it may be a conspiracy that they trying to do this to see how many people is dying, or they may try to do this to try to make money, or they may try to do this to try to do something else. But hey, all I can say is that from what I'm seeing, if this is a true and real thing that this virus is killing 30-some thousand people right now, oh yeah, I'm gonna follow what they telling me, man. I'm gonna follow what they telling me, but I'm gonna follow it a little bit extra. I'm gonna put my own little ads onto what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't change anything, but you sure can modify it. You know what I'm saying? Modify it to the best of your ability to be able to benefit you, which is what I'm gonna do. Mask up, got it. But I'm masking up in my house. I'm throwing that Lysol on that thing before I even, you know what I'm saying, lice up my mask and then throw it on my face, and I'm walking through the whole day with this mask on. Laced up in my vehicle. I'm gonna be Lysoled up in my vehicle too. So, hey. Agreed. I can agree with that too. They may be testing for something better. You know how it usually go, man. You know how it usually go. Back in the what 70s and 80s, man, the main epidemic was what? AIDS and HIV. And they were stressing that. AIDS and HIV. People have contracted AIDS. People have contracted HIV, and people are dying. And they was blasting that all on the news, man. They were just blasting in the news, seeing people looking all sickly and everything like that, and dying with. They had them bags and needles and everything hanging out their arms and stuff, trying to figure out how to cure these people. Every century or every year or every decade, man, is something new comes up, man, that we all have to deal with. So I can agree with you what you're saying, man. They may be testing for something bigger. They may be testing for something bigger. I can agree with you on that. Whatever it is, I don't know. But this is something that just came up, or this is something that's been planned up, or it's just something that they just try to throw in within America, or within some certain communities to see how it's gonna act and see how we're gonna react to it. Like back in the 80s, when they threw crack, well, in Harlem, when they threw crack up there in New York, when they threw crack into the black communities, everybody was, oh man, crack epidemic. It's an epidemic. It's a crack epidemic. It's an epidemic with crack. It's an epidemic with drugs. It's an epidemic with this. It's an epidemic with that. It wasn't no pandemic, but it was an epidemic. You know what I'm saying? This what we living in right now is a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Because it went from one place and scattered all the way over here to America. Now everybody is getting infected. But I appreciate everybody coming through to hear my little small talk this morning. Hopefully I was able to put out a little bit of information for y'all to gather up, for y'all to open y'all minds, for y'all to be able to think a little bit. And with all that being said, I'm your host, Captain Kirk, what they call me, aka K4K News, aka check out my views, aka Mr. Stay Woke on the YouTube streets. And other than that, y'all be easy. And I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Stay woke.